Alright, welcome back guys. Sorry for the late start. I had some car issues that I had to get handled today. Yeah, so off stream I got all the remaining Estus flasks, and I got all the bone shard stuff to upgrade them fully. And I leveled up. So now I'm pretty much in a much better position. Hopefully the fights aren't as crazy hard. Oh, I forgot to reset my... Hold on a second. There you go.
Welcome her speak.
So this is the level I'm at now. Brought it up to 115. You know, moved up a lot of these stats. So it should be good now. I don't really think I'm probably leveling up past that, most likely. Or like, trying to. I think this should all be good. And yeah, I think... I guess we continue with... Keeps feeling like something's in my beard, but I think it's just the lighting. Alright. Damn it, I wasn't expecting this second. I thought I was gonna enter your second phase. This should though. Oh Jesus. Damn it, bro. Did you scale with me? Why does it feel like you're taking less damage? The fuck? Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? I'm good. How about you? I'll let him kill me this time, so I can at least get up. So I can explain myself before I continue. Give something. I try to get up. Because you know me, multitasking is literally the worst thing I could try to do. Yeah, my bad. I started the stream a bit late today because I had to deal with my car. Like I said, it's having some issues. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I found all the off-stream, like early morning, I found all the Estus flasks and I got all the bone stuff to like fully upgrade it to 10. I also, I guess I can't show it from here. I can show it from here though. I leveled up my character to 115. So I have most of my shit. The only thing I feel like I fucked up because I didn't put enough into luck. It didn't seem like luck was affecting the bleed, like it wasn't showing anything, but I guess from what I hear, it does affect bleed. So I should have put more into luck, but it be what it is. That's also why. Yeah. I mean, it seems like I got through most of the game without luck anyways. But, no, I mean, that's why I can also wear Havel's set. I don't know how good it's doing me. At least his chest piece. I can't wear anything else or I get overburdened. I don't know what it is because it feels like he leveled up with me. Because that motherfucker still wasn't taking damage. Because I got him to his 3rd phase, but again, I couldn't whittle down his health bar. Okay, let me calm down. Oh, you can. I didn't even realize there's a... Yeah, but like you said, you don't think luck is that necessary, right? I feel like for the most part I got things set in a pretty decent way. I think I have like 1 ember. I have 2 embers. Fuck it, we ball. Let's do this. Alright, alright. I need to get through at least 1 or 2 today. Alright. Gotcha. That's not fair. I dodged you. Ow. Okay, starting off very poorly. I literally dodged you. That's actual baloney. Man, that's like literally the worst start. It's always when I use my embers. Reasonable. Okay, so 3 hits seems like the... No. hoping I get a bleed proc. Damn it. The thing that gets me annoyed is it's literally like, it's the same issue with, I don't want to spoil, I'll say a boss from Elden Ring that has the same problem where it's not hard because of his moves, but you make it so bright and frickin' take up the whole screen you can't see shit. I don't enjoy, like, that's frustrating. Cause again, the lightning hit me and fucked me over. It's not like his regular moves, like I pretty much was getting the hang of it. But it's like fill up the screen with a bunch of bullshit and then that's gonna be why it's hard, not necessarily what he's doing. I really hoped I got that, but I knew I had a really bad start. I used up so many of my flasks. Yeah, and that's basically it. Like, that's the biggest thing that's making the fight, like, difficult. Not necessarily his moves, because his moves started becoming a little more... Alright, let me just... calm down. If I get mad, I only do worse, so if I stay calm, try that again. I have no more embers after this. I need to focus in and try to save my health for the second phase. Come on, bitch! Thank you. Whew. Oh gosh. Thanks. I guess that's enough for one level now. I'll just put it into health.
Welcome, speak. Very well. Then touch, take note. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestation,
Do you think I put it into vitality, or do you think I put it into health? Strength doesn't do me anything. Like, my weapon is basically at its, like, it does 1 for anything. Like, I think the highest I can get it to is... Fine, I'll go with strength because you said so.
Farewell, how mayst thou thy...
Okay, you said give it to the painter where? For each church? Yeah, so again, his moves weren't that bad. Like, they're fast, but they're really reasonable. I just didn't like all the, like, taking up the screen, making it hard to see. Like, that's what annoyed me. Because, like, yeah, his pattern is very reasonable. Where's the painter? Up here, when you said this room would become important later? Yep. Hello.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Does it make a difference what I choose? Is this like a important decision? Alright, well, remember my name.
Thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return.
He doesn't.
I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
I'm sure he'll look up at your painting.
My thanks. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold one day.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to fight the dragon. I completed what I wanted to. I don't want to ever play this DLC again. Man, I don't know what's going on. It's either too hot. No, no, I gotta fight the dragon, you know, like I have to also like this would be completing the DLC if I beat the dragon. If I'm quick enough to beat the like if I can beat this dragon quick, I'd be willing to go to the Nameless King as well, but that only depends on if I'm able to get this done, which I don't know if I will. Based on last time, like even when I figure out its patterns, so often I've gotten like crushed by this thing. So we'll see. You just gotta hope that I beat this quick, and then sure, I'll go to the Nameless King. Yeah, I'll probably stream for a few hours, so I mean, even if I can get it done. Yeah, yeah. I played every game up to now. So Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, and Dark Souls 2. Those are all platinumed. I'm not ready. This boss has caused me so much pain. I don't want to go back. Okay, okay. Let's do it. I absolutely know why you're here. Oh, come on. See, those are the things where I'm like, jump. No. The tail is really doing too much. Like, I think that's the one thing. If this dragon didn't have a tail, I think the fight would be so much better. Like, I know the tail is it's a dragon, it's gonna have a tail and all that. But I feel like that's the one thing for me. Like, if the tail wasn't there, I think I could, like, get through this fight with a lot less struggling. Because I also have to, like, anticipate the tail while trying to heal. It's like, oh, you can sell items? Damn. Oh, should I give her these ashes? I didn't realize she was the person I give them to.
Gracious, let Iona. Oh yes, I see. It must come from wouldst thou not Gracious let I let I great let I gracious let I let I gracious let I
Oh hell yeah! I still hate this game, but at least now I have some more humanity or embers. Interesting. Okay, well, I have some embers, so that's a good start. Wondering, do I switch one of these? I feel like I'm not gonna get enough persistent attacks for this to matter currently. What if I switch it to this? Put on Havel's pants. Nope. Man, his set is so fucking heavy even with all my upgrades. No helmet wise. Can I put on his gloves without... Nope, I knew switching the gloves would be too much. Can I do this? Nope. Hopefully that's the same speed. Jam. I know, dude, the thing is, that's why I was saying with the equipment loading, like, in this game, you only get one per skill level, like, per level. That's pretty awful. And doesn't do much, like, you can't really do, like, you're pretty much... You need to put in, like, Havel's ring to really have... Yeah, for sure. Like, again, I know Elden Ring is their peak game that they worked really hard towards. But that's one of the things I really liked is, like, each time you leveled up, it was, like, 3 or 4 pounds in, like, equipment load, for example. Like, at least a few. Like, 2 is, or not even 2, 1. 1 is pretty crazy. Okay. Let me calm down. Let's try this again. come on! Yeah, finally! Oh my god. Holy shit. I can't believe. Thank you, dude. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Oh, my soul. My soul is exhausted. Alright, let's do this. Again, this is why I hate the first phase. It goes... That's... I really... So am I supposed to run away from him? I still got hit. Yep. let this cutscene play one more time since last time was a bit ago. Yeah, fuck your pet. I have no idea what his moveset's gonna be like I said. I got zero chance to see what type of moves he does. He looks cool though. Was that it? Hell yeah! Okay, it could have been worse. I thought it was gonna be, I guess once I upgraded and stuff. But especially after fighting... I mean, especially after fighting the slave Gale. I don't know how to say his name again. But, fighting him with his complicated moves, that wasn't that bad. Like, in comparison. I think he had similar moves to... What's his name? I forgot his name, the one who's with Smog, the one who's also the old Dragon Slayer in Demons, or in Dark Souls 2. The skinnier one with the spear. Was that his name? The one who's always with Smog? Is it Loria? Always with, I mean, the one that was with him in the first game. No, but I'm talking about Dark Souls 1. He's also, you know how when you fight Smog, it's a duo? It's Smog and the other guy. Let me go level this, right? Unless I don't have enough for a level. Yes, that's his name. Him. He becomes like, he's also a small character. Oh, really? But yeah, he was also in Dark Souls 2 for like a brief amount of time. I say brief, like one fight. But sorry if that spoiled anything, my bad. I was just saying he reminded me of, his moveset reminded me of him. Yep, that's him. Alright, is this where the final battle commences? Well, of course I'm gonna return. You know, clearly I want to upgrade my level. It's one of those things where I'm forced into a final fight, isn't it? Let me level up one more time. Okay, good.
Welcome home, I speak then. Very well then taken.
Haha, I wasn't forced into it.
Farewell, Ashen Mace.
This one. Oh, because I was on top of it? That's why. So because I was on top of it, next to it like the others, but you have to be down here. Whatever. That's weird. Sure. As long as it works. Keeper lady.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee, most worthy of lords.
Me.
Ashen
I am king.
with the lords as thy witness. Bend thy knee afore the bonfire's cold sword. And let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Very well, then taken.
Only time you'll see me kneeling is when I'm...
If thine heart kill others.
Wait.
Farewell,
What?
Ashen One. Mayst thou thy...
I'm confused. She said bend knee, but like where? Oh, over here. Alright. If I become the next king, I'll do it.
Noble lords of Cinder.
He died?
Fades.
Damn.
And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
That's me. I'm the next king.
Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Why you say it like that? What was the abrupt cutoff? Why'd the music suddenly just stop? That freaked me out a bit, not gonna lie. The music just suddenly cut off. Alright. Where you at? What is this? Travel to drag heap. don't like the way you just said that. You're making me worried. I want to step in here after you said that. Okay, alright. Thank you, I appreciate the good luck. Alright, sir, how strong are you? Alright, bro, I know you got a second phase. There's no way you're that easy. Jesus fucking Christ, dog, relax. Oh damn, I didn't even realize you have the grab. Yep. That's not fair. I was mid-roll. That's kinda bullshit. Brother, can you please stop? Alright, but like, if you're gonna do that, you gotta let me parry as well. Alright, you gonna get back up? Is that it? That's it? Let's go! Every boss completed. That was first try too, now that I think about it. I guess I shouldn't be like boasting too much. I leveled up a pretty high amount, so. Hell yeah. Oh, is this the credits now? This is where I give my opinion on the game? Final review? Fuck yeah. Thanks again for all the help, man. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun and yeah, fucking did it. I'm shocked. I didn't know I was gonna get all 4 today. But you know, I guess we did it. Yeah, that ends. I know Sekiro's still gonna be like added on next when I return, but like, and I'm also gonna probably platinum the game off stream. But yeah, it was a journey. We made it from all starting from Elden Ring to this point, at least. I guess even if we just include the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls 1, 2, and now 3. Huh. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. I think the only things I wasn't like the biggest fan of were some of the gimmicky fights. Yeah, final notes for me. I really liked the game. I think overall, like a lot of it didn't feel like the bosses were unfair. Like a lot of times, even when I lost, it always felt like it was a skill issue. But like, for the most part, I really enjoyed the game. Like I think it improves upon everything else, and it's like, I can't really think, like, for the end of Dark Souls 2, I had some complaints. Like, very big ones. This one, the only thing I had issues with were, like, the boss fights that were, like, the DLC sometimes, when you have, like, 3 phases and shit, where it's a little excessive. But, like, aside from that, I can't think of too many gripes. I guess the only couple gripes are, like, the Ancient Wyvern fight and Yorm fight. Both of those were just like gimmicky fights. I don't know why they chose to add those in. Like they kind of feel like they don't need to be in there, or like you can make those regular fights without making them gimmicky. But yeah, I'm trying to think on if I have anything I would say I really didn't like, but like I think it was a solid game. I think this was like a fun journey. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what I rate out of 10 yet. Oh, out of 10? I'm thinking if I'd consider this above Dark Souls 1. I give it like an 8, and I'd move my Dark Souls 1 up to like a 9. Because I feel like it's a good game, but at the end of the day, when the first one came out, it was super unique. That's how I generally feel about sequels, is because when it's the first thing out, it's super unique. And it's kind of like, I would say, the way I treat Spider-Verse. If you've seen those movies, the first movie's so amazing that there's not much you could really do for the sequel for me to consider it better, just because the sequel's still amazing, but like nothing's gonna top the original because it was so different. And I feel like Dark Souls 1, when I played it, it felt like the start of everything. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I'd say I moved this to like an 8, and I moved Dark Souls 1 to a 9. Demon Souls is still a 4. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking on it. But, yeah, that's... So, I was gonna say... Oh yeah, Demon Souls, I fucking hated Demon Souls. That was the most miserable game, like, platinum I ever got. That was so... And the biggest thing came down to which I don't want to tangent too much since this should be the Dark Souls thing. But no, Demon Souls was like my least favorite since like, the whole world tendency and player tendency really ruined it for me. And then some of those fights were very, they weren't very fun, I would say. And plus, like, if you're into that whole gimmicky thing, like, Demon Souls is one of those games you could beat the entire game without ever upgrading anything. Because it's all gimmicky. It's not really based on, like, how regular Dark Souls and stuff is, where you have to worry about, like, a full pattern or anything. It's more like you have to hit a certain spot of the enemy every time. And there was just so many issues I had with Demon Souls. What do you mean there's no soul? I'm kind of confused by that question. I'm trying to understand what you mean by that. What are a copy of each other? I need to make sure I say no when I ask for another journey. Because then there was the other thing with constantly having to grind for heals, which is one of those things I don't like either. Yeah, I mean, even that reminded me, the other thing. You have to grind for heals, and you basically have to play the majority of the game at half health, or even a little more than half health, because of the whole Souls stuff. Like, there was a bunch of reasons I just didn't have that much fun with it. No. Because the thing is, again, it's not like the worst game ever. I just would consider it slightly below average. Like, and especially in comparison to Dark Souls games, I would say it's the easiest, but I find it like the least fun. Oh, another thing, again with the gimmicks. For example, I went to the Fool's Idol, one of the boss fights. I beat the boss, only to find out there's a person outside of the boss room that I cannot kill while I'm in, once I start the fight. Shit like that, where I'm like, oh, so I can't kill it, but then, so you're either stuck, you either die during that fight, and that would put you at half health if you use a humanity, or you kill the boss only to have to kill the boss again, because you didn't kill that person beforehand. Which, again, the simple solution I feel is just make a way for you to kill that dude while in the boss room. It could be difficult, but like there's no way of doing so at all. And stuff like that where it was just like quality of life, or like just it wasn't fun for me. It was kind of just like getting through it. Because, like, for me, someone who doesn't know about the... One second, I gotta grab a napkin. Doesn't know about the Fool's Idol, the trick being that you had to kill the wizard dude outside of the fight beforehand, then it just screwed me over into fighting the boss twice. And that's pretty annoying. And then you had stuff like the two gargoyle fight... Or, were they gargoyles? I think they were not gargoyles, they were something else. I think they're called twin gargoyles, I can't remember. The fight itself, not the worst thing ever. The arena, trash, which makes it a bad fight. Because the arena's on this little bridge where you can easily fall off or get knocked off. So again, there was just a bunch of little things that added up into me just not enjoying it. Like, I beat it, I don't consider it one of my, like, I didn't enjoy it that much. Yeah, for sure. I think Dark Souls 3, like, I can't think of any arena that was, like, unfair. I know camera angles sometimes fuck you over, but that's pretty much every game. I don't feel like there's that many when it comes to, but especially in this one, there wasn't that many. I feel like a lot of the arenas were open, and that's a good thing. Like, I like the environment giving me, like, space to move around. But, yeah, I mean... That's probably my final thoughts, and, when it comes to... I don't know if I'm gonna continue streaming, since I will be, trying to platinum. I know my other friend was mentioning that he wanted to do some co-op. And that's what I was gonna say, is like, if I do co-op, yes, so what's gonna happen is, like I said, Monday I'm leaving, so I'll be gone for at least 2 weeks. It could be 3, but at least 2. Once I get back, I'll buy Sekiro. Again, when it comes to what's going on in my life right now, my car is having issues, and I'm still currently job hunting. So, we're gonna have to see what, like, if I end up getting, which I've been looking for, like, a work from home job ever since I left my last one, which, if I end up getting that, like, I'm hoping to get something where I can, like, have a job so I can at least schedule out my streams better. Because once I have a job, I can be like, here, I'm 9 to 5, and then 7 to 10 I can stream, you know? Which I'm trying to get consistent, but I need to first get, like... Thank you, I appreciate it. And that's my thing, is like, once I get back, I mean, I'm still applying all the time, and I'm gonna continue applying, but I want to give that heads up, that like, yes, my plan will be to return and start Sekiro, but I don't know what's gonna happen in regards to a job. Like, the worst thing that can happen is if I get a place where I need to commute again. Because I can, but the biggest issue with that is it's gonna make it really difficult to set aside time for streaming and stuff. Which, you know, worst comes to worst, I will still stream on the weekends, you know? But I would like to stream more frequently if I could. But yeah, so that's, I just wanted to give that heads up, give some explanation as to what's gonna happen since, yeah, I don't know if my other friend mentions, like, he was saying he wanted to do co-op, so I was telling him in New Game Plus, since I have to get the 3 endings, and maybe I'll stream when I get to those endings, we'll see. It's sure that it will totally change your I'm sorry, is that a question, or are you saying that as like a statement? Like, with the way it's worded, I can't tell fully. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely for sure, like, once I get a job, again, it'll be a different timing. But again, I'll update my stream schedule. Like, I've been trying to have the stream schedule, like, as accurate as I can. But like I said, shit's been going on recently. Hopefully, by the time I get back, I have some sort of job and I can set up better. But yeah, again, we'll see when it comes to the next few days, because I'm leaving Monday, but I may have to start packing shit sooner. So again, might not be streaming these remaining days, but don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, like I said, I do link my Discord at the top of the streams every time. If you wanna, like, in there I tend to, it's my server. So in there I tend to notify if anything changes, if you want to know. If not, you have Twitch, you can always see if I'm here. But I want to give you that last heads up that that's the case. But yeah, thanks again. I really appreciated you stopping by. It was a lot of fun. We'll see if I do any more streams within the next few days. Who knows? But yeah, it was really fun having you, and the advice went a long way. We did it. So, hell yeah, dude. Alright, bro. Good night. Till next time.